Hey guys, and welcome back to Magic Mayhem, Part 2. Now, we've just finished the first level, Forest of Pain, and we've also distributed our attribute points on our character improvements, and we've also set the spells to respond in different portmanteau talismans for our portmanteau. So, here we go. Going straight into as Wizard, our hardest difficulty, but we're also actually going to take a look at our Grimoire, because it actually gives an explanation about what the current map is and what we're going to delve into. Pretty much gives us a short description of the realms and all the locations of the realms, but also the creatures, which is self-explanatory. They each have their own attribute points of what they can tell you and what creatures you have. And basically what we have here are creatures we've seen and or we can summon. And in this case, these are all the creatures that have been involved in this so far. Each one of them has their different attributes and different spells, and they're color-coded based on the certain type of lore and attribute. In this case, these are chaos, these are neutral, and these are lawful. And we also have the spells that are involved in our portmanteau as well, of what we've seen and what we can cast and create. Raise the Dead, interesting one. But enough about that. You'll get to learn all about that once we go further across the game, and then we'll also get involved about different spells we're going to get to them, and we need to know the certain conditions and potential attributes of what these spells do. It's always best to have knowledge before. Knowledge is power, I say. So we've started off with a mana sprite that we just collected from the database, which gives us a percentage of our mana back without doing anything else. And a random thunderstorm occurs, so that's pretty much the way the level starts. It doesn't give you any warning, just tells you that. But based on this, our Raven friend was actually going to tell us about a thunderstorm, so that's why she didn't, because we're actually on the harder difficulty. So that's all I'm basing this off. So we're going to go explore a bit and see what we find. We found a skeleton, but we're not going to take on him just yet, because I think I'm able to find... The best way you want to play these levels is find the enemy mage as soon as possible, so you can unload all your spells on him as soon as possible, really. Enough said. Because we don't have any mana. Infiltrator, may chaos devour you, and law judge you. And Vitalik, Lord of all Avalon, lend me the power of vengeance, and the courage to fulfill it? Oh. Well, let's just summon our spawns and teach him a lesson. I seem to be dying. We don't want that. Oh no, don't let him escape. Okay. Why he went back into that one? Whoa! Yaharashi. Not good. And the random thunderstorm again wants to just summon itself after you've killed a mage. Oh, he's gonna kill him, which is great. Thankfully we have this management. Now, the thunderstorms are a natural event occurred, but they're a lot more frequent depending on which difficulty you are. Now, for the most part, they are very, very powerful, and they can be used as a spell that you can summon. Perfect. Found the Tinkle, which is another ingredient for our spellcasting ability for our portmanteau. So this is exactly what we wanted. And we have 10 points less than what we want, so we're going to actually find a unicorn, which is not going to involve a lot. But this guy here, Regus.
Okay.
Just start with him, I don't care. Greetings, stranger. You wear the look of the lost. I seek the wizard Lucan, a venerable mage of great power. I know him not, though Yorick of Fiddler's Green may tell you more. I'll find him, my friend. Many thanks. So, we've got the maximum amount, and we don't need to stay here any longer. I'm just going to have him completely wail on this skeleton, and then we're going to go away. So, this is how short these levels can be, and for the good reason. This is literally an easy one. Now, I must apologize because I've actually taken this is going to be my second outtake of this. I spent 30 minutes trying to rush around this whole level, trying to find out why I couldn't get the maximum amount of points, and it just so happens that the level was glitched, and it caused me to have to restart this whole level, simply because the ingredient I picked up didn't actually count, and stupidly enough, didn't give me the points. So this game is partly glitchy, I'm afraid, and you have to bear with it. But as you can see, we've completed the second level, and now we have the maximum amount of achievements. We killed Camelos, found the Tinkle, and talked to Regus. Similar as follows, the maximum amount. So that's good. Okay, now, I'm not sure what I want to do. Personally, at this point, what I like to do is I like to save it on the map. Have a separate save, and keep that as it is, because just in case we want to change around. Once you apply these attributes and you then press OK, you cannot change them back, I'm afraid. So this is why it's important to save way before you decide to want to distribute any attributes. With the portmanteau and the spells ingredients that you have, it's a little different. What is this? Ah, okay. We've got a magical sphere, which is again a powerful item, and I want that actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a attribute point into a neutral talisman, so we have another neutral talisman available to play with, so we can put more spells in, and then we're going to increase the amount of mana we hold and the more health we have. Control limit doesn't really bother me that much, since now I'm quite careful with what creatures you want to summon and or spells you want to use. This game will teach you about that, okay? It's best not to go greedy and just summon everything in every sort of the place. But what we have here is the good start, I think, and we're going to... wait, no. And then we're going to add the magical sphere, which is pretty much a magical projectile that slices through creatures but bounces off terrain. So pretty much what you saw at the end of the level of the previous mage who was trying to kill us. And now we've got his own spell to use, which is fun. So, this is how short the levels can be, and I'm pretty much going to end it here anyway, I guess. So, for the most part, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully see you on the next part where we will progress through to Fiddler's Green. So, hopefully see you then. Take care.